Good morning.
Good morning.
Yeah, so a restorative type of stretching, meaning we do less muscular effort, yeah, and we focus more on the mobility, the movements of the joints, of the upper back, the knees, and the hips. They help us relax the mind, the brain. And then when the brain is relaxed, yeah, the body is more open and the body is lighter. And when the body is light, the brain is relaxed, we preserve our energy. And this energy we preserve will be utilized by the dormant channels, those deeply hidden points in our energetic body. So our cells can absorb, the energy, and this will lead to revitalization, rejuvenation, and clarity and peace of the mind and the heart. So for today, we will be doing, as a way of warming up our practice, restorative stretching. Right? So we start lying on our belly, so this way, please. Yeah. All right. And then we use the pillow, yeah, to support the chest. Now just fold your left knee, that leg closest to me, and then keep the other leg long behind you. Right. And then just turn your head where the neck is comfortable. Yeah. And then just ease the weight of the hips down. And just relax. So each time you inhale, allow the pressure of the breath to expand the lungs inside down to your abdomen cavity and the hips. And exhale the weight of your body down and allow your weight to contour on the blanket. Right, and then continue breathing mindfully. Again, the breath is the centerpiece of the practice. Mindful breathing opens us energetically. You may even allow a moment of suspension at the top of the breath, like you want to use the pressure of the breath to open the inner body even more. And exhale. Hips go heavy, legs relax. And a mild adjustment, just extend your body forward. You can extend your right hand away from you. You can turn your head to the side if you need. Now bending your right knee and then let that leg circle around. Feel light and easy, like the legs feel limp, and you're using the circular motion to passively stretch the joints of the knees and the hips. And then you can swim the leg to the back and up to your buttock, lifting your thigh like that, just to energize. And let your foot fall close to your buttocks. And then ease the head down. Keep breathing. And here you may practice the Saha breath. Through each inhalation, express it through internal awareness. You might say the Sa inside, and the sound of the breath becomes that light, hissing sound. And exhale. Your mind says Ha, and the breath goes humming and low. You can circle that foot, point and flex, and open the toes, and even the left foot too. You can wiggle the toes, yeah, and then from there just energize the leg and then vibrate it, yeah. Shake it up. Good. And feel free to turn the head and adjust your right shoulder too. Right, and then just actively, yeah, limp the legs side to side and circle. Good. All right, and then we're gonna relax the leg to the back, and then we try to level the hips. So shift to your right side, and then release the prop, and then belly to the floor, and then just work your way forward away from the hips, and using the softness of the blanket to slide your hips down, and then cross the forearms under your forehead, or you can rest the forehead down. Right. And then rest for a moment here. In here, we're breathing symmetrically, evenly. And allow the breath to expand the lungs, the abdomen, and even the hips and the sacrum. On the off breath, relax. Breathing in, expand, exhale, relax. Good. So keep your awareness to your breath, folding both knees. Good. And you circle your legs around. Good. And after circling, let them fold to the front. Yeah. And the ankles cross. And then reverse, sway to the other side to side like that. And then change. And then hold it down, yeah. And just cross and then stay on one side. And change. Yeah. And change. Right. In here, breathe in, exhale, soften. You may adjust the head, side to side too, opposite your legs. And then just keep moving organically. And then bring the activity slowly to our low back by lifting one hip up. You may lift the head to adjust the shoulders, adjust the arms if you need. And let that hip hang over to the other side. And at the same time, slide your hips backwards and up. And then feel that lovely stretch in your lower spine. Good. And then center, swim the legs, crisscrossing them. And then vibrate the legs, wiggle your ankles and the toes and stretch them. Feel the gaps between your toes. And then from there, just flex and then apply just attention in the bones, in the joints. You flex your ankle and then change. Good. From there, extend your legs to the back. Just tuck your toes and then place your forearms down so you can move your spine forward. Like you want to press your pubic bone down. You're there. Try to wiggle a bit. And then let your body rest. All right. From there, place your hands beside the chest, forehead to the ground. We're pressing to kneel, and we're using our blanket to make the joints of the knees soft and supported. And then just walk it. Yeah. All right. Our knees are hugging close to the midline. Set the weight back, one hip at a time. Slide them down and back as you reach your shoulders forward and the spine elongates in front of you. And let your head fall to the floor. And breathe. Beautiful. So inhaling, expanding the back of the lungs. Exhale and soften. Drop the jaw, relax your gums. Beautiful. All right, shoulders shift forward over the hands. All right, and then just open your knees up width. All right, so just find that grit. Yeah, just fold your blanket and then find that grit too. Yeah, by allowing your toes to tuck firmly, and then push away. Downward dog. And there, pedal the legs, cycle the heels, bend and stretch, side to side the hips. You can turn your hips and your legs like that. You can even loosen the hands, and crouching and stretching and slither, like you're moving inside like the snake. You can roll the hip. Well, beautiful. And from there, we kneel. So the right knee kneels through forward in front of you. Beautiful. And then you're using the blanket to support us. And exhale. And from there, roll inward, open outwards. See? Yeah. Roll inward and open outwards. You can lift this and then change. All right. From there, now we're going to try to lift the right hip too, and then pivot away to the back and dropping and then come back. Yeah, mobility this one. Good. And then bit by bit, we're going to try, to open, both legs already, but don't force it. Good. Allow the body to move. Mobility is important there. Down, and then sweep across and change. Every time you settle down, relax the arms and the shoulders. So what we do here, we massage the buttocks and then extend and coil away. Good. And then from there, over to the other side. Good. Pressing the hands and stretch back down. Just walk, stretch, bend and stretch, and side to side. Beautiful. All right, knees down, and we lie down on our bellies again. So you can grab hold of your prop there. Done. All right, belly down. Right knee bends, and exhale the head down. And back to a moment of stillness. Softness of the hips. Right, bending your left knee now. And circle around. Right. You can do this with your eyes totally shut, behind your eyelids, and just listen. And then feel. Most importantly, feel your practice. Becoming aware of the subtleness, the movements there, the necessary adjustment if needed. And then circle your ankles, even the other leg too. Feel free to open the pelvis wider. And then vibrate your left foot. Just slightly wiggle that leg. And for adjustment, lift the body slightly forward so you can lengthen that shoulder. And then bend your knee more. And then feel limp. Feel heavy. Beautiful. All right, extend the leg. You might tuck your toes there so you can move your other left side forward. All right, using your right hand to support the hips and then level them. Take away the prop. Right. You can move your hips back to just open the lower spine and then forehead down and rest for a moment here. Allow your breath again to nourish you. And the weight of this natural descending force weighing down into your low back. Soften your pelvis and let your weight fall to the shape of the blanket. Good. And then folding both knees. And we massage your knees again. Fan them to side, like that. Right, and let them fall, one side, like that. And change. You may turn the head. And change. And then breathe, inhaling, exhaling. And when the side to side becomes heavy, circle around, adjust the hips back, and bit by bit, lifting the hips high and let the low back stretch. Beautiful. All right. Crisscross them, wiggle them, swimming them. Good. And just a moment of stillness. Let your legs passively relax. Drop the jaw. Relax your gums. Beautiful. All right. Extending, toes tuck. Yeah. You may lift your hips. You can move forward. Yeah. The cobra position. And a mild extension of the spine. Yeah. And exhale. Chest down. You may move the shoulders. Prepare to kneel. Knees support using the blanket. And sit back. Wiggle the hips side to side. All right. Forward the spine and let the head touch the ground. And just notice how the body has opened so deeply inside. Beautiful. All right. Forward your shoulders over the hands. All right. Walk the knees, decompress them. All right. Find the grit again. Hands, floor, toes, top, press, and stretch. And then just walk here. Yeah. And then you do those hip movement too. Circle, scoop and tuck, point and side to side. And adjust the hands. Walk your feet in the process. Forward and back. Alright, prepare to kneel. Left knee leads this time forward. Good. And if you can, if you need, keep yourself supported. Alright, side to side. Out. Yeah, we're gonna take it easy. Yeah, don't rush. Pour your weight to your side and pour your weight to the back side. Good. And then bit by bit. Yeah, left, both sides up. Yeah, circle around. Head and easy first. Then bend the knee. And then feel it. Yeah. And then when the joints are ready, try to slide. Yeah, deep and over. Stretching. Now try now to square that back hip under. Right. And then let your body fall. Let the elbows. Let's try two more. Breathing in. Although you're not required to hold or to do it one breath, one move. If you need to hold one side longer, do that. One more time. All right. And then from there to the right hand side. All right. I'm pressing up. Adho Mukha Svanasana. Downward dog. Beautiful. All right. Now you can